What's going on, everybody? So we're back with another unboxing video slash review video. If you haven't checked out the last ones, we did the Iron Studios Black Panther as well as the Diamond Select Gallery Edition of the Dark Knight. So those are really cool. But without further ado, we're going to get into this guy right here. As you guys can see, it is Thor. This is the ArtFX premiere series for this specific Thor statue. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open them up. Alright guys, so just checking out the box itself, you can see it's very nice, well-designed box by the Kotobukiya ArtFX, and see the really cool portrait of Thor right here. And then as we see, it's a 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit. And if this is your first Kotobukiya ArtFX figure, they are very light and they're pre-painted, and you have to piece them together, which we will see shortly. Then we can also see here, if I zoom in real quick, again, it says the same thing, ArtFX Premiere Thor Odinson 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit, easy snap fit, sculpted by Kera Misono. Looks like is what his name is. I'll zoom back out. Backside here we have the name of it, just we don't have the portrait of Thor. And we get the same side piece right here. Then on the top we have the ArtFX Premiere, and on the bottom we have all the information about, you know, safety warnings, all that kind of stuff. Then if we take this sleeve off here, let's toss that sleeve aside, and then we have this really nice kind of marble looking box. I really like what Kotobukiya and ArtFX do with their box. On the side, again, we saw the sides already. On the back sides, it says Beyond Reality. The ArtFX Premiere is a high-quality statue line that challenges the limits of product development. By capturing characters in the highest possible level of detail, the statues in this line are limited to a selected number of pieces worldwide, and each one comes with its own unique collector number. So yes, these are limited edition. Let's go ahead and open it up. I would have liked to see maybe a styrofoam like we did with the Iron Studios Black Panther, but I mean, this is not as a fragile piece as the Black Panther that we looked at before, so it makes sense that they're putting in this plastic sleeves, just like we see like Hot Toys and other 6 scale figures. Let's toss that box aside now. And so here we have it. We have the whole plastic little sleeves, and so we'll take this first one out. Again, it's not going to have anything, it's just a protector for that first layer. And real quick, we're going to take a look at this little card here. So this card is your little collector card. You get one with each of the series, each of the figures in these series. So there's a Captain America, Black Widow, Black Panther. I don't know if they had a Hawkeye though, but as you can see, I've kept this card in the box. I never take it out just because I don't have a great place to display it, but really cool little portrait of the actual statue you get, which is really cool. You can see it says Thor Odinson, ArtFX Premiere on this side. Flipping it around, we do have our unique serial number. This is number 2519 out of 3500. Now you would think that for the very limited number, only 3500 pieces, that these would be more expensive. And this only came in around, I got it for $90 at a comic shop in Los Angeles. And that was a deal because normally it's like $150. If you find it online. And then let's take a look at all the different things that we get in the box. So you have your base all wrapped in plastic, and again it's a plastic base. It's very, very light, and again it has your serial number here, 2519 out of 3500. Then we have our actual figure himself. See if we can take this guy out. His legs here. We'll take a look at a deeper, closer look in a little bit. Just want to take all this stuff out of the box for you guys. Then that is the bust with the arms here. Then we got Thor's hammer. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but this Thor, how he looks, reminds me of the War of the Realms Thor. Because if you notice, he has his gold arm here, and there's a specific reason, I won't spoil it, but there's a specific reason why he has the gold arm in the comics. And if you know anything about Jane Foster and her being Thor, you kind of know why, and then why he has the gold hammer. But that's what it leads me to believe, that this is a different Thor than what we're used to. And here is the head sculpt, really cool. Let's take a close look at it right now, see if this focuses in real quick. Come on. It's a pretty good head sculpt of this Thor. The sculpted hair is really well done. The paint is exceptional. So this is everything you get in the box, all the different pieces. And again, we have the legs of Thor, the bust with the cape and the arms, and we have his hammer, the stand, the base, and then his head. So again, like I said, all you have to do is just put them together. The hammer, it comes apart. I can pull the little handle out right here. So it's going to come in two pieces. You want to grab his arm, his bust right here, and you're going to stick the handle of the hammer into his hand like so. Put it up as high as possible just so you can just get a better fit into the hammer like this, like that, and then you could just fit it, you know, however you want. Then we'll take his head, and you're just going to stick it right there, kind of him looking into his hammer, towards his hammer in that direction. It's a pretty cool little shot right there. Then we'll grab his legs, and you can see there's just a little hole in the bottom. You just got to line up the different shape right there. It wiggles in, and you have your full Thor here. And then of course he does have two pegs, one at the bottom of each foot, and we'll just put it into the stand here. As you can see, he is stepping higher on one point, so we're going to put that on that little rock there. And you do kind of have to push in his back leg in order to fit, but it's not like it's going to break or anything. And there we have it. We have our Thor here. So there you guys have it. It's just an awesome statue. It's just painted so well, and it's just sculptured so well, and it's just fantastically made. I mean, it weighs like not even a pound. It's just several ounces. This thing is just so cool. It's just well done. My plan is to pick up the Captain America version of this, the same line, this ArtFX Kotobukiya Premium statue, because he's really cool, and it's a classic kind of Captain America, you know, with the kind of fish scale armor and stuff like that. That one's really cool with the winged helmet. Just like this Thor. I'm a big fan of the winged Thor, the helmet, the wings. I think it's super cool. There's really no gripes about this statue at all. I've dropped it a couple times, honestly. I have a shelf like right over there, like that height. It's probably like 7 feet, and it's fallen, but it hasn't broken yet. But it looks like they're a little bit loose, the pegs. So you can kind of see it's dancing around a little bit. But that just might be a fitment issue, and not that it fell or anything. So that's nothing. I don't think it's anything about the statue, but I really like it. Some statues like this, they will have the rubber capes, like I have a Secret Wars Thor, the Lady Thor, Goddess of Thunder, whatever you want to call her. But she's by Diamond Select, and it's all sculptured, but the cape is extremely rubbery and it just moves. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I like it to just be, you know, stiff and stay in place. But it is a cost thing, and it can bring down the cost when you have like the rubbery cape, but not a big deal. Just this thing is awesome. Kind of has like that metallic look. I mean, you can even see the veins in his arms, which is pretty crazy. You guys can see that. Like, look at that. That is just insane. Like, such a good job with this statue. And again, I got it for $90. and they're normally 150. I would gladly pay 150 or 130, however you can find them. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for this guy today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did in the comment section below. Give it a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we did have some other statue reviews that we have done. The Black Panther by Iron Studios and the Dark Knight by Gallery. We are going to do some more statue reviews and 6-scale figure reviews. We have some Lord of the Rings, Star Wars 6-scale, and Marvel Diamond Select statues as well coming in the works. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Take it easy.